Welcome back, Disc Golf World. My name is Luke Humphries, and we have reached the finale of the Clash at the Canyons 5. This is the back nine coverage, final round. It's anybody's game still. This is presented by Discmania and the Pro Tour. This is a Silver Series event. Gav, anybody's game, man.
Literally anybody's. Things are really heating up. Chandler had a bunch of strokes through the front nine. And it looks like Terry has the tournament lead right now at 24 under with a few people chasing him.
Yeah, we saw a 5-stroke swing in those last 3 holes. Terry taking the lead with that turkey. Chandler, couple bogeys, but still not out of it. Only one back, tied with Dan Schlitter. Ezra's running out of holes, but if he could post a hot score, he may be able to sneak in there and grab that victory.
It's potentially like 6 people's games right now.
Yeah. Still up for grabs. Who wants it? We got a birdieable back nine. Starts with one of the tougher holes, but there's many to come easy after this. You got to commit to this tee shot.
Oh yeah, by far the hardest hole in the back nine today. OB left side, any tree kicks that are going left are probably fine in the water. There's a Mando more than halfway down the fairway, making you have to go to the left, and this is really playing as a hard dog leg to the right.
Just past that basket where the drone stopped is a drop off and some creek, so
Rollaways definitely love finding the water.
Terry knew it straight out of his hand.
Scramble mode from there.
That's a tough hole. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, I couldn't even see it at first, and there's the tree.
Just came out so early. Because of how far left he is, I don't know, it might be out of par range. But
I think it was just too early. I think he has too much distance left on the hole still.
Matt Bell needed that disc to get back to the path. It didn't, so he is completely pinched off with the Mando there at the end of the hole. Is it doglegs right? And there's an interesting phenomena here that's occurring. As players are throwing downhill, their discs are less stable. These guys aren't getting them to hyzer out.
I don't think a single player on this hole's in position right now.
I think you're right. Terry getting into a great spot that he can get up and down from.
That was really pinched off over there.
And it's still pinched off. He rolled right of the Mando tree. Still tricky from there. Not impossible, though.
Chandler playing it smart. Not trying to be the hero. Still plenty of holes to go to make up some strokes.
Still able to take that lightly. This is a flick roller. Matt Bell is a crazy man.
Oh, it was so close, too.
You got water everywhere. He had to miss on that side. That was well played from him, really. Pretty good skip for an area that does not skip at all.
It's a scary putt for a bogey. Here we have Terry. Oh, wow. Birdie one's an out of play for him.
Oh, my gosh.
He is throwing that black zone extremely well this round.
Yeah, fortunate to just stay right there by the basket.
Good shot from Chandler.
Oh, chill. Chill.
Oh, cameraman down.
I don't think he touched the disc, though.
I don't think... Dude, people are some dodging machines.
They are.
Duck, dip, dive.
Dodge and duck.
Boom.
All right, like you said, crazy putt to run.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, it looked like there was some wind at play as well on that putt. So did...
Oh, here we have a Disc Barn replay as deserved.
Oh, yeah.
If you need anything disc golf related, be sure to head over to the Disc Barn. It's discbarn.com. Great comeback putt for Matt.
Indeed it was. Hopefully that camera's all right.
Yeah, it looks like it might have been camera first on the fall.
Those things are expensive pieces of equipment. We're fortunate to have them in these guys' hands, shooting this great content for you all.
3 pars and a bogey there, off to hole 11. Once again, almost a must get for these guys in this current situation.
It really is. If there's a hole that I can call an upshot hole on this course, it is this one. You do not want to miss this.
Oh, please don't be stable. Come on.
Oh, he almost knew that one.
Dang it.
Knew it right away.
Still just outside the circle. Terry loves those putts. Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Getting to circle's edge. A little fortunate with that early misrelease.
There we go.
Yeah. A straight shot plays so well. Everybody's trying to finish left, get that thing to hook over. Straight shot plays so well.
I can't lie, I'm a huge fan of trying to ace this one.
We did see it get ace yesterday. This is a line right here.
Just
Little
needs
low.
to miss the rock. Perfect. Talking about low, this basket is very low to the ground.
Dang, Terry's had some of the nastiest chain outs. Just millimeters off. Those things were great putts. Oh, gosh.
Almost the exact same thing as Terry's putt. There we go.
Just like that, Chandler ties it up at the top. 24s. Him and Terry. Needing to keep pace. Dan Schlitter on that chase card is on a tear. He's not stopping. We'll have a scorecard check-in here in a couple holes. See exactly where he's at. But these guys have got to know. The crowd cheering. I mean, they've just got to know.
We definitely had a decent crowd following us on the chase card.
Celebrating some of your good putts and achievements. Lead card is sure to.
Here we have hole 12 coming in as a pretty easy par 4. 640 feet. A lot of players are choosing mid-range. Keep it in the middle with OB on the both right and left side. Chandler's just overturning this. Catches the gravel to stop the cut roll.
Yeah, just skitters out that path right there.
Birdie's still in play from there.
This is more like it.
That's beautiful. Starting the disc on a nice hyzer and it working right the whole way.
Only 640 feet. You can bite this thing off, break it into twos. All you need is 320 twice. It's a really doable hole for these guys.
Baby, come back.
Man.
No
I need
problem.
to start talking to my disc a little bit more.
He says stuff right out of the hand. Terry's talking to his frisbee.
Oh, ride.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Way down there for Matt Bell.
And on the left side, preferred for the right-hand backhand player.
Great
Or
commitment.
left side, should I say.
Yeah, great commitment to that angle.
Same disc.
Chill. There is OB over there. Didn't find it. That's that zone again.
Yeah. These players are really just picking a disc and sticking with it. Trusting it. Oh, this
Passed
looks
it.
awesome.
Oh, that's perfect. Ooh. Just a little bit understable putter. And that plenty of hyzer. Really pretty shot from Conor.
Perfect pace. Just outside the circle, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Terry to take the lead.
Come on, Terry.
He has been so close on a handful of putts already.
It's got to be irritating. He's got to stay focused, though.
Definitely.
There's still plenty in it.
Put it in the past and move on to the next one.
As is Matt Bell. If he can birdie out, maybe only miss one or two. Sick replay from the disc barn. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Matt Bell, for constantly giving us slow motion replays of dank putts.
It is pretty nice to watch.
As a fan, doesn't get much better. That's a good par from Chandler. Couple overturned mid-range shots. He just needs to put those things out of his mind. Focus on the next shot. Short memory. It's definitely a...
Oh, here we have a check-in with Dan Schlitter.
Okay, so this is chase card action.
Oh, he's tied for the lead right now. On the same hole as the lead card.
There's that ringer from him.
Oh, off the rock.
Yeah, that's about 24, 27 feet.
Oh,
something
he's
like that.
loving it.
Stoked up. And this is that hole that Dan was throwing his approach on, hole 13, 665 feet, similar distance to the hole before it, not far at all. So birdie's definitely what these guys are going for and need if they're trying to win this tournament.
OBs are playing about the same on this hole as the last, both the left and right side. The long grass, as well as behind the basket. It's not OB, but it definitely drops off quickly and can make for a rough putt.
Distance not being an issue, placement being so paramount, most guys just going to throw one plane hyzers on this hole, get themselves in a safe position and approach the green.
Like you said, distance is not really too important here. It's really trying to put yourself at your favorite distance away from the basket.
Yep. These upshots landing somewhere around the 250 to 280 range into the basket. So very doable for these guys. Chandler getting this one a little flatter than everybody else.
He was thinking he was going to hit that little tree on the fairway.
That thing's probably only 240 feet out, I'd guess.
Really trusting it out to the right side.
Shortest drive.
He's right. That probably is. That went nowhere when it landed. That's no problem, though.
Going back to the 4th of July disc.
Coming in so nicely.
Wow. And the tree checkup. I think that might have even been closer without the tree.
It was going to stop right there either way. Conor going back to the putter he threw last hole.
Such a similar line.
Oh, my.
Such a similar
gosh.
result. Wow.
I actually saw that live. Couldn't see where it finished until I heard the pole hit. You know where they stopped there.
Oh, it's probably you guys sitting right over there, huh?
Yep. That needed to chill. Kind of looked like it zipped down the hill a little bit.
I'm curious.
Place you don't want to be.
Ooh, he looked like he released that hard.
That did come in
Wow, sit.
too hot. Just barely want to get it over those rocks. Land it with minimal speed, if anything.
Oh, okay.
That's a putt.
Just pulls it. Has to be pretty tricky from down there. There's a lot of little branches to get in your way. Can hardly. Was that Matt Bell?
Yeah, and he had to throw an Annie putt, it looked like.
Wow. That disc gets to the basket in a millisecond.
It's so fast. It's just like dead in the heart, too.
He doesn't even have much movement with his arm. It's just wrist to basket.
Yeah, he's got a little body rock that goes with it. It's a brilliant putt. I love watching Chandler bang circle's edge putts. I could watch it all day.
When he's warming up, the amount of distance and putts that he makes is insane.
Here we go, a little check-in.
Wow.
Terry grabbed the birdie there, so he ties it up with Dan Schlitter, who is 1 hole ahead of him. We got a barn burner, man. Tim Barham also on the chase card, vaulting himself up just 1 back, along with Chandler.
4 players within 1 stroke of each other.
Ezra will need that flurry finish if he's trying to put his name on that trophy.
Definitely can't miss another hole.
As we head to the tightest tee shot on the back 9, hole 14, Creek playing right there on the green.
Sloping straight down to the creek as well. Oh, here's another update with Dan. Oh, that was one of the earliest trees in the fairway too. Fun fact. Dan said this was his first thumber he's ever thrown in a tournament.
Really?
Yep.
Busted it out when it counted, giving him a circle 1 putt.
Just inside. He really thought about this one.
Dude, you have to think about this one. That or not think about it. Just walk up and bang it. Oh, fist pumping it in.
Right here is when I found out that Dan is really putting together a round. He was getting a lot of local love after that.
Conor first up. You're looking to push straight for 250 feet and then hook really far left.
Oh, there it is.
That one kind of cheated out early. He's got something that he possibly could run, but you got to have a wild hair to do so.
This hole is so tough just because
Give him
the
a skip.
basket is almost directly left out of the gap.
Well, that's a great result there from Terry.
Just inside the circle.
Yeah. Anything around circle's edge. You've thrown a fantastic shot, made it through the gap, and gotten the skip left.
Should stay out in the open for an easy par. Chandler going back to that buzz. He's going to need a lot of hyzer on this. Almost looks like he's content with a par here.
Yeah, it would have taken a ton more hyzer. Matt Bell just laying up. Simple
Nice.
little forehand putter. Even for the most aggressive of putters, this isn't one. Well, what is Chandler doing?
He's really thinking about this. Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, no.
Gosh, that's going to make it so much harder for Chandler on the way out. He'll basically have to birdie out if he's
He
trying
has to know where his score is, right?
Dude,
Wow. Wow, big time from Terry.
huge putt from Terry. Keeping the pressure on Dan. Nice bogey save from Chandler. That's just unfortunate.
Definitely front of the basket. It looked like it sat from,
Our view.
yeah, definitely.
I'm guessing it slow rolled in. Took a second to get there. Saw the spotter kind of chasing it down. Just unfortunate. Nearly drained a 50-foot death putt. Instead, he's... Wow. That's it, Dan?
Just absolutely perfectly played. He was really, at this point of the round, being just an awesome person to be on the card with. His energy's so high. We're all loving watching it. Really awesome to see him be there with one of my really good buddies. Terry to match.
There's a right
Ooh.
to left wind as you can see that disc getting picked up.
Oh, I think those were good trees right there.
Had
That
to
was
be good
heading
trees.
for the bottom of the slope.
Can't be left of this basket or you're down the hill. Connor
Oh, no,
not
same
really
thing.
making the adjustment. These guys headed.
Oh!
It was the tree, it looked like, I think.
It was the tree.
And then the disc went cruising down that hill.
For a second, I did not think that was the tree.
Looked like the basket. Matt going lower. This is an
this
adjustment.
Is not skip. Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
gosh, on the lock for Matt Bell. Didn't allow the wind to get underneath the flight plate and move it like the other guys. I like that. Oh,
Oh, no. What's happening to medium stability discs I've noticed all day.
Connor down at the bottom of the hill.
Yes!
No way. I mean, that's 50 feet.
Into a straight headwind from down there. That is where I found myself as well today.
People don't hit putts from down there.
Oh, as you say it.
I guess everybody does.
Yeah.
My bad. It's just so easy. They have to hike up to the basket.
Oh, another disc barn replay here from Chandler. What a beautiful putt. You know what, Luke? I'm pretty sure you can go and get those exact same putters from the disc barn.
There you go. Visit them, thediscbarn.com.
That was to keep pace with Dan, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Terry needing to adjust his putt. Looked like he went to a little spinner there. Wasn't able to take his normal stance and stroke. And here we go. Another look in at Dan on the tee of 16.
This is awesome that we're getting an insight to his round.
This is the most crucial tee shot he has left. And he couldn't have piped it better.
That's perfect.
Left with this, you can see the rocks ahead of him. He'll need to be 40 feet right of those, and then another 30 feet past them.
Oh, this looks awesome.
Drop.
Not much from the crowd there.
Just over the basket. This is putting back at it.
Yeah, that was an awesome shot.
Sick approach from him.
He is just seriously on fire right now.
Dude, and that
He is.
crowd is no joke. Illinois came out today to support disc golf, and it's just been a pleasure. Not only today, but all week to view these guys. And one last time, guys, I'm going to tell you about Swarm Digital Marketing. If you've got a small business, if you're an entrepreneur and you're looking for some help with your website, you just haven't gotten the traction, or maybe you've had some bad reviews and you just need some help figuring those out, consulting, hit up Swarm Digital Marketing. They are a friend of the program and they are willing to give you a consultation for free. Click the link below, mention GK, and get started today.
Oh, perfect.
Dude, lace job from
Flipping it up to flat.
Connor. Dude, identical shots.
Identical.
So good. Those discs are 6 feet apart from each other.
Playing bocce in the fairway.
All right, Chandler has to birdie out. He knows it.
Well, that's a good start to doing so.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, even got a little
Oh,
forward
yeah.
skip.
Another 30 feet past those guys.
Terry to keep pace. Needs this one. I wonder if he knows if Dan birdied or not.
Such good commitment to that hyzer angle.
Needs to not be behind that pine tree.
Might be a little bit. Come on. Let it ride over.
Okay.
All right, that's a Matt Bell 22
He
footer.
makes those.
Yeah.
He makes those.
Whatever the distance is, you just cut it in half, and that's what Matt Bell is
Ooh.
actually looking at.
Oh, he still leaves that around 50 feet.
Man, just into that rock. This looks great
Yes.
right here.
Push it, wind. Yes.
Chandler, the best drive of all, going backhand here.
Hard to attack with the backhand. This is a Comet.
Needs to stay in the air.
That is well played.
Man, that's so good. Not the way I would want to approach this green.
Yes.
I said 20 footer, maybe that was a Matt Bell 12 footer.
Yeah, that looked too easy.
He cashes it in from 50 feet.
Wow. Oh, he knew it. Thank you, Disc Barn, for another awesome replay. Let's see if Terry can give us one.
My gosh, so close again from Terry.
Wow. It's all over the baskets today. He could have a seriously heater of a round.
He could. He could. He's got 5 or 6 that very well could have dropped. Brilliant birdie from Conor. That looked so easy from him. As it does when he plays well. Just a pleasure to watch. Terry, back-to-back pars, man. That is not what the doctor ordered. He is coming down the stretch.
Really going to need to get these last two here.
Yeah, he's got a great chance to win this thing. He just needs to focus up. Here's another look in.
Dan could almost put the nail in the coffin with the birdie here.
Oh. Crazy left to right downwind on this hole, not letting discs really fly that well. So Dan ending up 50 feet short, maybe more of this basket. This would be a huge putt given the circumstances.
He was all over these round one. He put it on such a good line.
And he knows every single one of these count right now. As you see his face.
Here we have hole 17. Big downhill playing into a left to right wind today. There's OB surrounding the basket left and long. Most players are deciding to go right hand, backhand, down and over those buildings on the right side.
Yeah, big hyzer play. Definitely the one. This is looking good. It's all about the skip. Not bad. 38 feet for Conor.
Oh,
This thing really wide.
it looked like it almost stood up just a touch at the beginning.
And that's going to be 80, 90 feet left for Matt. That left to right wind really ravaging that disc.
That looks better from Chandler.
Keep going. It's got to keep pushing. This is hooking up a little early.
Oh, yeah, just
Okay.
early of going in.
2 feet early. I told you. Oh my gosh, what an effort from him.
Oh, if Terry needed a birdie today, it's right here. He's going to that super overstable disc and
It
needs
is.
to fight the wind. It needs to catch the path.
Get a skip. It does.
Oh,
Okay.
Still just right outside the circle, but manageable.
That was the difference right there, too. He'd have 55 or 60 if it didn't give him a little something off that path.
That's probably just right outside circle two.
He loves hitting hard putts like that.
See if Conor can get this back nine going hot still. Oh my gosh. He's really putting it together on the back. Putts are finding the basket.
Making it look easy.
Just nice nose up, floating the whole way.
Yeah, beautiful stroke
Sick
from
putt.
Conor. All right, this is
the tournament.
huge. It really is. Terry must have this.
Wow. That is giant.
Out of all the putts that have hit and not stayed for Terry, that one there, as crucial as any. One more time.
Oh, yeah. He deserved that one to go in. He really did.
Big fist pump from Terry, tying it back up with Dan. This has become a 2-horse race now as we head to 18th.
Wow. This is really getting exciting.
Look at all those people down there, too. Fabulous crowd out. So many people enjoying disc golf. Really intelligent fans, too. They know what's going on. They sense that the battle is taking place.
They really love that we have a tournament of this size in our area.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Dan goes over the branch.
Wow.
And it stays right there. And this is it right here.
Giant putt. Pressure's on him. Wow.
That is so sick, man. I got goosebumps
I have
watching
goosebumps right now.
that in front of the home crowd.
What a last round. It was such a pleasure to be able to play with you today, Dan. Way to never give up out there, man.
Deserving of every one of those high fives. And here's the drone flight of the hole you just saw.
One of the easiest holes all weekend, just like hole 3.
Yeah, it's right there in front of you.
There's a few trees to miss just before the basket, as well as the branch that we saw Dan go right over. Nice backstop for you. This looks awesome.
It does. Oh, yeah. Hits and dies. That is 19 feet from the basket. Conor will be finishing with a birdie most likely. Chan looking for an
Oh.
ace. I guarantee
Wow.
you he was trying to ace that thing.
You do not see Disc get that reaction off the tree either. That kicked him well outside the circle. Wow.
Hasn't gotten the best of luck. Now Terry must have it. Just saw Dan birdie to go one up.
Miss them. Miss them.
Oh my.
And stays up top with the ledge.
I mean, it was basically the exact same shot that Chandler threw a second ago. And there's 40 feet of difference.
What a clutch moment for Terry there.
Unbelievable. He'll have that to put it in a playoff. Somebody say playoffs?
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 Let's see if Matty B can finish strong here.
Stay high.
Go in the basket.
Ooh. Betty James on the way back.
Oh, we've been waiting to see one of those since they put these in.
Okay, we got
Wow.
the slow-mo replay too. Let's just watch this.
What a way to finish that could have been. Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wow. That putt was actually to get a solo podium finish. Third place for Chandler.
Nasty finishing putt from him.
Give him the replay. Thank
Played
you,
great
Disc Barn.
all weekend. Had the most birdies in the field.
Wow.
Led the field in birdies this week.
That's what happens when you're making those putts all weekend. Cap it off strong here, Conor.
Oh yeah,
Great play from him this week.
fantastic play.
It was
Shot an 11 under yesterday.
Absolutely awesome to see all you guys come and play the canyons. Wow, we have a playoff.
The localest of locals, sponsored by Dellwood.
He runs so many tournaments in Illinois. He does so much for Illinois disc golf. Really couldn't pick a better person.
There he is right there. Dan Schlitter, hole 1 is where we're going for this playoff, and it is lined in spectators.
All the way down to the bottom of the hill right now.
Dan Schlitter!
What a moment for these guys. Couple exciting weekends of disc golf.
Just trying to get himself into the moment.
Oh,
Oh,
looks
that's a
awesome.
beauty.
Missed that one. Oh, he loved it right away. He don't even care how he finished. What a
Dead center
shot.
fairway, dude.
Dead cut. Oh, no better disc for this scenario.
Pulling out the red, white, and blue. 10 down Terry.
Actually, that last round was at 10 down as well.
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Dirty dog.
Then
Little
he-
inside.
No.
Oh, terrible kick,
That
too.
tree is a half an inch wide.
All right, so he kicked left. Now he's got to play this alternate fairway that's super tight and tricky.
He has a really fast disc in his hand as well.
Is he going big spike hyzer? Oh. Okay, so he got down there. Looked like some odd footing for him as well.
Needs to be careful with the hillside.
This could seal it up right here if he puts this thing close.
Oh, absolutely. If this just goes inbounds, Terry's going to have a lot of pressure on him.
How's the reaction going to be off the hill?
Oh, wow. Perfect. He's looking at a 22-footer.
Stays inbounds, circle 1. Terry's got to feel like he needs to throw this in.
No.
Trying to take it just underneath that branch. And now, all Dan needs to do is lay this thing up.
Right there, aren't you?
Wow.
20, I said,
Save Terry throwing it in from here. Terry's last hope right here.
He needs this. Doesn't take much time. It has a chance.
Oh. And that will do it.
Wow.
A mere formality for Dan now.
Holy cow.
Just put that thing under the basket, young man. And tap yourself in a win. Has he won this event before?
He has. He definitely has. He has never won an A tier.
Okay.
This is his first. It happens to be a DGPT Silver Series, and I honestly don't think anyone else deserves it more. This is one of the nicest guys I've ever met. I've known him since I started playing disc golf.
Your two-time Clash of the Canyons champion, Dan Schlitter!
Wow, this is giving me goosebumps. So incredible.
Let's go, Dan!
This man works a full-time job
Let's go!
all year long. Love his energy.
Thank you, dude.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
All right, we're here with your 2021 Clash of the Canyons champion, Dan Schlitter. Dan, how do you feel right now?
Unbelievable. Really hard to describe. You know, coming into this tournament, I should say my entire professional career, all I wanted to do was make a A-tier lead card. I was so happy to finally do that after the first day. Shout out to Sean and everyone at Dellwood for believing in me and putting me on the feature card. I felt like I lived up to the pressure really well. Rougher day yesterday, but I just coming back today, knowing I had what it takes, knowing I can score on every single hole on this course. It's just a matter of putting your nose down to the brimstone and getting after it. And when you have as great of card mates as I have had all weekend, it makes it feel like an absolute casual round, just a walk in the park with the boys. And I feel like the pressure melts away. So I'll remember this for the rest of my life, for sure.
Give getting it done from the chase card with the hometown crowd. Is this your biggest win to date, and where do you take that momentum?
This is my biggest win to date, and it's not even close. This is monumental for me. I'm going to take this forward. I've got a packed schedule for the rest of the year, and I'm going to ride that momentum, and it's just going to be a little nicer to know that Schlitter is going to be a little more of a household name after this weekend.
There you go, Dan. Nice win. Any other shout-outs?
Absolutely. First and foremost, I have to give a shout-out to Dellwood Disc Golf. They put on the event, the crew here. It was a treat to hear from all the traveling professionals that do tour this country, to just say how amazing the volunteer crew is, the course looked, and just the structure of the event in its own. I take big pride in that. So we have an amazing community and a wonderful team here. So big shout out to Team Dellwood and Dellwood Disc Golf. And also shout out to Discraft Disc Golf. They've been with me for 4 years now, and I don't want to go anywhere else. They're fantastic, and I can't give them enough shout outs for what they do for me. So thank you to Discraft, thank you to Dellwood, and always thank you to my card mates, everyone who put on the event, my parents at home for watching and supporting. I love you guys, and that's I think that's all.
One more shout out for Dan Schlitter, your 2021 Clash of the Canyons champion.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think Dan said it best himself. That is a monumental win for him. A life changer, man. Schlitter will be a household name, especially if you keep playing like that, Dan. Hats off. Congratulations.
He deserves to be. He is such a solid player. He just doesn't have the time to really get out of Illinois too much.
Looking like a Viking right there.
What a tournament, man.
Man, Terry Rothlisberger. Hats off to him as well.
Absolutely.
To go bogey-free.
I think the last 2 days he might have been bogey-free.
I think you're right.
Just incredible. So many putts, just so close.
Yeah.
What a competitor.
Yep. All the way around. Chandler just a stroke short after putting on a putting clinic.
Gannon Burr. Love to see that. 16-year-old from Iowa.
Dude, that kid is so
Tearing
young. So
up the
good.
scene, dude.
Yeah. Unbelievable. The future of disc golf is bright. We've got stars like this. It's been an honor being with you guys for the entire time. This has been the Clash at the Canyons presented by Discmania. For Gavin Rathbun, my name's Luke Humphries. Don't go anywhere. We will see you soon, GK heads.